Hi there. So glad you could join us today to learn a little about project management and more specifically, project quality management, which is the 8th knowledge area. By the end of this video, you should be able to understand what project quality management is, why it's important, and its processes including inputs, tools and techniques, and outputs. So, what is project quality management? According to PMBOK 6th edition, project quality management includes the processes for incorporating the organization's quality policy regarding planning, managing, and controlling project and product quality requirements to meet stakeholders' objectives. Quality as a delivered performance or result is the degree to which a set of inherent characteristics fulfills a customer or end user's requirements. There are 5 aspects of quality: validation, verification, precision, accuracy, and tolerance. There is also a difference between quality and grade. Grade is category assigned to deliverables having the same functional use, but different technical characteristics. It may not be a problem if a low-grade product, such as one with limited features, is of high quality. In this example, the product would be appropriate for its general purpose of use. However, it may be a problem if a high-grade product, such as one with numerous features, is of low quality with many defects. Just like how many say quality over quantity, it goes the same for project management. Focusing on the quality of a project rather than the grade of the project, we can carry out a successful and high-quality project more effectively and efficiently. Now, keep in mind there's a lot of elements that go into project quality management. Let's go over these concepts and get familiar with them. The first concept we are going to touch on is customer satisfaction. Without customer satisfaction, there can be no quality. That's why implementing quality control means managing both processes and people. The second concept is prevention over inspection. Don't forget, quality doesn't come free. So, it is important to understand the cost of quality, COQ, which is the money spent dealing with issues during the project, and then after the project, to fix any failures. The last concept is continuous improvement, which is an ongoing effort to address improvements of the deliverables over time. Whether through small, incremental changes or through large ones, the opportunity to identify and address change is always present. Now let's get into the 3 processes. The first process is plan quality management. PMBOK describes it as the process of identifying quality requirements and/or standards for the project and its deliverables and documenting how the project will demonstrate compliance with quality requirements and/or standards. This process is done once or at predetermined points in the project. It is important because it gives guidance and direction on how quality will be managed and verified throughout the project. Now we'll give you an overview of the inputs, tools and techniques, and outputs. The inputs of plan quality management are: project charter, project management plan, including requirements management plan, risk management plan, stakeholder engagement plan, and scope baseline. Project documents, including assumption log, requirements documentation, requirements traceability matrix, risk register, and stakeholder register. Enterprise environmental factors. And lastly, organizational process assets. Now on to the tools and techniques. These are: expert judgment, data gathering, such as benchmarking, brainstorming, and interviews. Data analysis, including cost of quality. Decision-making, such as multi-criteria decision analysis. Data representation, including flowcharts, logical data model, matrix diagrams, and mind mapping. Test and inspection planning. And lastly, meetings. Third and final, the outputs of plan quality management are: quality management plan, quality metrics, project management plan update, such as risk management plan and scope baseline. And lastly, project documents updates, including lessons learned register, requirements traceability matrix, risk register, and stakeholder register. An example of data analysis is the cost-benefit analysis. This is a financial tool that PMs use to estimate the strengths and weaknesses of a decision so they can pick the best decision in terms of the benefits it provides. They do this by comparing the cost of the quality to the expected benefit. It helps project managers determine if the planned quality activities are cost-effective. Test and inspection planning occurs during the planning phase when the project manager and project team determine how to test the product, deliverables, or service to meet the needs and expectations of the stakeholder. This allows them to meet the goal for the product's performance and reliability. In addition to examples of the two tools and techniques we just provided you, we will be explaining two outputs of plan quality management. These two outputs are Quality Management Plan and Quality Metrics. Quality Management Plan describes how policies, procedures, and guidelines will be implemented to achieve the quality objectives. Its benefits include sharper focus on the project's value propositions, reduction in costs, and less frequent schedule overruns. On the other hand, Quality Metrics describes a project or product attribute and how the control quality process will verify compliance to it. An example of quality metrics is the percentage of tasks completed on time or failure rate. The second process is Manage Quality. According to PMBOK, it is the process of translating the quality management plan into executable quality activities that incorporate the organization's quality policies into the project, such as failure analysis, design of experiments, and quality improvements. It is performed throughout the entire project and helps to identify ineffective processes and causes of poor quality while meeting the quality objectives. In agile projects, quality management is performed by all team members throughout the project, but in traditional projects, it is often the responsibility of specific team members. Inputs required for Manage Quality process includes Quality Management Plan, Lessons Learned Register, Quality Control Measurements, Quality Metrics, Risk Reports, and Organizational Process Assets. Secondly, the tools are data gathering such as checklists, data analysis, decision-making, data representation, audit, design for X, problem solving, and quality improvement methods. Among many tools and techniques used to manage quality, audit and quality improvement methods are the two techniques we are going to focus on today. An audit is a structured, independent process used to determine if project activities comply with organizational and project policies, processes, and procedures. A quality audit is usually conducted by a team external to the project. Quality improvements methods can occur based on findings and recommendations from quality control processes, the findings of the quality audits, or problem solving in managing quality process. Plan, Do, Check, Act, and Six Sigma are two of the most common quality improvement tools used to analyze and evaluate opportunities for improvement. Lastly, the two of the outputs of Manage Quality are quality reports and test and evaluation documents. The quality reports can be graphical, numerical, or qualitative. The information provided can be used by other processes and departments to take corrective actions to achieve the project quality expectations. Test and evaluation documents can be created based on industry needs and the organization's templates. They are inputs to the control quality process and are used to evaluate the achievement of quality objectives. Last but not least, the final process is control quality. As defined in PMOK, it is the process of monitoring and recording results of executing the quality management activities to assess performance and ensure the project outputs are complete, correct, and meet customer expectations. The key benefit of this process is verifying that project deliverables and work meet the requirements specified by key stakeholders for final acceptance. Just like the previous process, it is also performed throughout the project. So let's get started with process of control quality. The inputs of this process include Project Quality Management Plan, the project plan, approved change requests, deliverables, work performance data, enterprise environmental factors, and organizational process assets. There are 6 tools and techniques to control quality. These are data gathering, data analysis, inspection, testing and evaluation, data representation, and meetings. Data gathering techniques that can be used are checklists, check sheets, statistical sampling, and questionnaires and surveys. In addition, check sheets are tally sheets. They are used to organize facts in a manner that will facilitate the effective collection of useful data about a potential quality problem. They are also used for gathering attributes data while performing inspections to identify defects. Data representation is another important tool which includes cause and effect diagrams, as they are used to identify the possible effects of quality defects and errors. Control charts are used to determine whether a process is stable or has predictable performance. Upper and lower specification limits are based on the requirements and reflect the maximum and minimum values allowed. Histograms demonstrate the number of defects by source or by component. And lastly, scatter diagrams show the planned performance on one axis and the actual performance on the second axis. So, what outputs do we expect from control quality? We certainly expect to measure quality control, as these are the documented results of control quality activities, and they should be captured in the format that was specified in the quality management plan. In verified deliverables, whatever deliverable we have made are committed to the stakeholder requirements at that phase or at the end of our project. Work performance information includes information on project requirements fulfillment, causes for rejections, rework required, recommendations for corrective actions, lists of verified deliverables, status of the quality metrics, and the need for process adjustments. If at this stage any changes need to occur, the project manager submits change requests, and these changes are updated in the project management plan updates and project documents. So to sum it all up, quality management is the 8th knowledge area within the project management body of knowledge. This knowledge area is usually dispersed throughout all departments within an organization and ensures that the highest quality project and product deliverables are obtained by the project itself. Its main goal is to prioritize quality over grade. The main objective of the quality team is to ensure customer satisfaction by prevention of errors and continuous improvement of the project deliverables. With its 3 main processes being quality planning, managing quality, and controlling quality, the project managers have a very crucial role in ensuring that all the criteria is met by controlling and monitoring all the processes. Quality management is all about delivering a product, providing satisfaction, and continuous improvement for any organization. Anyways, thank you so much for joining us to learn a little about project quality management. Hope you are able to take all of this information with you the next time you are in charge of quality control of a project.